Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading.
What do we have for Leo? Strength, Leo. That is your energy right at the foundation of the reading. Leo, I'm picking up this energy of transformation inside your auric field. It's this energy of a Kundalini rising. And I feel that you're in this very spiritually connected time in your life. You're starting to see how you have this great spiritual potential. I also feel that you're starting to look at your life in a way that you've never looked at it before, Leo. Your perception's completely changing. Your reality has changed. A complete transformation. It's like a complete paradigm shift has taken place in your life. What do we have at the sacral? Four of Swords, Libra energy at the sacral. After a time of feeling like you weren't really progressing forward, Leo, I feel that you started to just really look at all the fine details surrounding your life, things that maybe you used to ignore, people that you needed to have a second look at, relationships you needed to audit. You started having a look at what particular people and relationships stood for in your life. And I feel what you found was quite shocking. But what you found wasn't so obvious. What I mean by that is, it came to you spiritually, intuitively. The divine showed you something. And how did the divine show you something? Leo, I feel that you've been given a set of eyes to really look right through specific energies that are in your life now in a way that you never looked at them before. Picking up an energy of this Kundalini rising, this spiritual awakening, allowed you to start perceiving your reality through your third eye. This is what caused this paradigm shift in your life. It's like an energy of looking at somebody or something in your life and seeing it like you never have before. And you're like, how did I not see how wicked this person was up until now? How did I not see that this dynamic or circumstance that I've been in all this time wasn't serving my highest good until now? This is a form of spiritual awakening, Leo. It's like you come online, you wake up inside the matrix, and you look around, you're like, oh my God, where am I? I know this energy so well. I've been through this many times in my life. But Leo, the best thing you can do for yourself in these circumstances is to listen to what you're getting intuitively and to start making moves. A lot of you have already done this, or you're in the process of doing this. Some of you are just now waking up to this. But the good news here, Leo, is that this is a message of hope for you, that there are better days ahead, that there's something much greater for you that the divine is trying to lead you towards. I feel that this energy that you've been entertaining in some capacity makes you feel very isolated. It's almost like you're living in fear and not able to harness any sort of creativity. Some of you are dealing with people who are very manipulative and just hedonistic in nature. And for you people that are in romantic connections or a seemingly romantic connection, these people only want to keep you around for one thing. They don't care about your happiness and what your purpose is in life and what your destined path is. They could care less, Leo. They just want what they want, and that's it. They'll discard you when they're done with you. What do we have at the solar plexus? Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy at the solar plexus. There's a whole new beginning here for you, Leo, trying to open up for you. And I feel that you see that. There's this inspiration that you're starting to access just since you started entertaining the idea of stepping out on your own or doing for you first rather than everybody else first. It's an energy of you taking the power back in your life, Leo. No longer allowing yourself to be powerless or inferior to these energies. There's a lot of messages around creativity in this spread as well. It's like you have this idea. There's something you want to do. And this situation that you've been in, this karmic cycle, it's like this cyclical cycle of just the same events repeating year after year. It's like this whole cycle was constructed off of the idea that you want to build a better life for yourself. It's like you saying, yeah, I want to do this. You know, this is my dreams and I'm passionate about this. And then there's like this mechanism that's been put in place behind the scenes. Must stop Leo from achieving any sort of happiness and success in their life. We'll just keep them inside this karmic cycle of misery. Make them think that they can never achieve anything in this lifetime. This is what movies are made of, Leo. This energy you're overcoming here, this is some wicked darkness. I got the Five of Wands staring at me. Okay, I'm going to take both of these. The Tower, Aries energy at the heart. Five of Wands, Leo energy at the throat. Wow. This really goes along exactly with what I just said, Leo. This Tower is representing this mechanism that's been put in place. This is you breaking out, releasing yourself from the system of control, whatever this is here. This is an energy of change. It's an energy of destruction. It's like you have this sudden insight and this new path opens up for you. You start to see your way forward. You have this flash of inspiration and you start to realize that nothing can remain the same. So you bring through this destruction, which is you just really stepping into your power. And within it, you birth a whole new universe and reality for yourself, Leo. This is powerful stuff here that I have on this table. You release yourself. Blocked heart chakra energy. And then this action triggers this Five of Wands energy at the throat. These individuals all turning on each other now, however this shows up for you. But it's really just representing the destruction of this system of control that's been put in place in your life. This is you letting go of this unwanted baggage and reorganizing your life. Leo, you really need to be bold here and go after your true heart's desires, okay? There's a reason why you have those. It's an inner calling. Something is calling you, Leo. That will never go away. I don't care how long you stay inside this cycle, and I don't care how many times you move into another cycle that mirrors this one perfectly. You will always have that inner calling, and it will not go away until you go and get it. And if you live your entire life not going after that, you will reach the end of your life and you will be in deep sadness and regret that you wasted your life and didn't go for whatever this is here. I understand that may be a bit of a harsh message, Leo, but the divine wants you to go for this. Doesn't want you to waste any more time. Whatever this is to you, it's time. Go and get it, Leo. Whatever this is for you. What do we have at the third eye? Wow. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy at the third eye. Leo, this is your rite of passage. This is your destined path. That inner calling. That true heart's desire. That thing that you always hold in the back of your mind. That dream. That is your way out. That thing that everybody always told you you'd never achieve, or you just need to give it up. That's the way out, Leo. You know, these are the kinds of people that will tell you that you need to give up on your dreams. But then later on in life, they're the same people that will say, oh, well, you should have gone after your dreams. Heavy narcissism and heavy gaslighting. I feel for a lot of you, this is family members. For some of you, this could be romantic relationships as well. Just finding yourself with people that are always holding you back, always trying to control your narrative. What do we have at the crown? Too many cards. What do we have at the crown? Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy at the crown. It's like you've been in this cycle of, let's say, lack mentality, poverty mindset, right? You'll never be able to achieve that. Just give it up, right? That's a poverty mindset. That's a lack mentality. You're not good enough. You can never pull that off, right? And you're like, oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll just stay here and keep repeating this same old cyclical cycle in my life. And always wonder, what if? What if I would have gone after my dreams? What if I would have gone after my true heart's desires? But this Five of Pentacles in reverse, Leo, this is you turning this around. This is an energy of you actually persevering forward and making a change for the better. Leo, this is a renewed sense of hope. Overcoming this spiritual poverty. That's what this is. Spiritual poverty. We've been given very specific instructions on what it is we're supposed to do in this lifetime. And yes, we all forget, right? Because we're birthed into the matrix, our memories are erased from us, but those instructions never change. We just have to remember, and we spend most of our life doing just that, trying to remember. But Leo, the message I'm getting here is that you don't even need to search for those instructions surrounding your purpose or your mission. Because the people around you all give it away. Whatever they tell you you shouldn't be going after, that's it. Whatever they tell you that you can't accomplish, that's it. You see, the way the devil works, he always has to tell you what he's doing to you. Always. So the people around you that the devil uses to further his agenda in your life by keeping you away from this energy of purpose are going to tell you everything you need to know. So think about that, Leo. What have you been told you need to stop doing? What have you been told you'll never succeed at? Because I bet that whatever it is connected directly to that true heart's desire, that thing that you know you're supposed to be doing. Okay? So remember, they're telling you everything you need to know. Whatever the enemy tells you you should be doing the opposite of what the enemy tells you you should be doing. And whatever that true heart's desire is, Leo, that energy of purpose, that's where God needs you. That's your allocated position in this universe. That's where you are at your highest vibration. That's where you fulfill your mission in this lifetime, however that shows up for you. Whatever it is, that's when you're at your best, and that's when you're the biggest threat to the opposing energies, Leo. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Wow. Strength stacked with strength, Leo. This is all your energy at the foundation of the reading. This really tells a story now. This goes along perfectly with what I just said. Whatever they tell you you should be doing the opposite. This is read as a reversal because it's a negative polarity. This is an energy of self-doubt, suppressing these true heart's desires. It's an energy of fear. No, Leo, you shouldn't be doing that. Don't be ridiculous. You'll never pull that off. This is literally a demon assigned by Lucifer himself to keep you away from your purpose because you are a threat inside that energy. This right here could be a family member. It could be a romantic partner. It could be a friend. It could be anybody that's close to you in your life that is being used by the Matrix to keep you out of your purpose. What do we have at the sacral? Six of Wands, murmur. Leo energy. We have a lot of your energy on this table here, Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is read as Six of Wands in reverse. This is an energy that wants you to give up. It wants you to lack confidence. This is also an energy of being taken advantage of by the people around you. Picking up on a Cinderella kind of energy. All these individuals know you're destined for greatness, and they've given their life to keep you away from this energy. I just heard so clearly some of you are supposed to write a book. And for others of you, it could just be something like that. That could be an example. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy in reverse. This is King of Wands in reverse is a horrendous energy. This is somebody who abuses their power. This is a bully. This is this person you've been dealing with, or people. Take it as it fits. No, you don't need to do that, Leo. Just stay here. You have responsibilities. Give up on that nonsense. That spirituality is becoming toxic. Stop listening to your intuition. Stop meditating. That's evil. This kind of energy. Who is this, Leo? Very godless kind of energy. They basically just shut down anything you try to do to bring happiness into your life. This is a very destructive, evil-minded, cruel individual. I feel like this person is sick. It could be just their own form of mental illness, which really just comes down to just this wicked sort of behavior. Or it could literally be somebody in your life who has some sort of illness that has been brought on by them keeping individuals. Oh, I feel like they've done this to more than one person, Leo. But it's like this is some sort of spiritual illness that's showing up in their everyday life by trying to keep people in spiritual poverty, by blocking people from connecting with their higher self and their higher guidance. This is an incredibly wicked person that I'm picking up on here. I feel that this person has been very effective at doing this for quite some time, Leo. And I feel like you're starting to see through this now. It's like this person's on their last days is what I just heard. Wow. Okay. What do we have at the heart? That could just be an energy of them on their last days before they're being exposed. Wow. Belial, feminine sickness, judgment in reverse energy. So this is an energy of stagnation. It's also an energy that refuses to self-examine. Feminine sickness, I feel like that's just an example of the type of energy that they bring into the world. That energy of spiritual poverty, right? See, this person knows on some level here that once you escape their grasp, Leo, right? Like, look, no, Leo, come back. Come back. They know that this is going to trigger judgment in their life. And they know it's all over for them. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy from the Angel Tarot, healing. And here you are, Leo. You're now moving into this energy of happiness. You getting everything you want. You aligning with your destiny and your path. No longer being blocked. You're saying later to the past and all these demons that tried to hold you back, right? You're like, later, demons, I'm out of here. Here's the tower. You ascending, you elevating, you stepping into the new timeline. Here's judgment. And here's this energy. And you moving on. Leaving this destruction behind. It's over. What do we have at the throat, please? Five of Cups. Scorpio energy at the throat. Via Lea. God, king, and ruler. Prosperity. Destruction of the enemy and deliverance from bondage. Goes along exactly with what I just said. It's over. Destruction of the enemy. 5 of Wands stacked with 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles right here. 3 5s. 5 5 5. Moving on. It's over. It's done. The divine is removing you. And for those of you that are still dealing with these dynamics, you must wake up to this and allow the divine to come through and get you out of there. They're not going to do it unless you allow it. They must see that you've woken up to the wickedness in your life and you're willing to step into your power, see your worth, and build a better life for yourself. You must take this action for yourself, Leo, and allow the divine to come through and then work in your favor. This is an energy of moving on, and it's an energy of recovery. Hope returning to you on a whole new timeline. What do we have at the third eye? 9 of Pentacles. Euhia, the omniscient God. Submission to higher order, identifies traitors, and destroys their plans. Goes along perfectly with what I just said. Submitting to the divine. Identifying these traitors in your life. Giving it up to the divine, otherwise known as the higher order, and allowing them to come through, work in your favor, and destroy their plans moving forward. Make no mistake, Leo, you are a spiritual spy, and this was all a part of your life path. But this mission has been completed. It's time for you to step into a cycle of happiness, affluence with this 9 of Pentacles, prosperity. It's all here. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Leos, please? 9 of Wands. Sag energy to close the reading at the crown. Hahasia, God the impenetrable secret, universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. This is a tremendous and steady force that cannot be shaken. That's you. This is an energy of courage, Leo, which is you at your highest vibration. Leo, you need to keep persisting forward despite any setbacks that may come onto your path, because it's going to get you to the other side, Leo. The divine is here waiting for you. You just need to say the word. Keep going, Leo. Keep going. And don't look back. Leo, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Leo. Take care.